A title: The Garden of Your Mind. Zen Coin. Ever feel like your mind's running on autopilot, bouncing from thought to thought, never slowing down? It's like trying to read a book in a hurricane. But what if there was a way to turn all that mental noise down to a whisper? Zen philosophy might just be the answer, and today, we're going to dive into how you can create a true garden of your mind. Imagine a mind as calm and clear as a still lake, no ripples, no distractions, just pure peace. Zen teachings offer us the tools to cultivate this mental garden, one that's free from the chaos of overthinking and filled with mindfulness and inner calm. This video is all about exploring Zen principles to achieve that. By the end, you'll know a few powerful ways to tap into a tranquil mind no matter how chaotic life gets. So, let's talk about the problem here. Most of us are constantly in our heads, rushing through life, focused on what's next rather than what's here and now. And it's draining. We're overstimulated, overworked, and bombarded by notifications, social media, and endless to-dos. Our minds become a messy garden, filled with weeds of worry, fear, and self-doubt, leaving little room for the flowers of peace and presence. But what if there was a way to clean up this garden? To pull out those weeds and plant seeds of calm and clarity? That's exactly what Zen philosophy is all about, cultivating an inner space where peace can thrive. 1. The foundation of Zen: letting go of attachment. At the core of Zen is the idea of letting go. Zen teaches that suffering often comes from attachment, or the desire to hold on to things, people, or outcomes. We cling to ideas about who we should be, what we should achieve, or how things should go. This creates tension and disrupts our inner peace. Instead, Zen encourages us to loosen our grip on life. Imagine holding onto a rope tightly, your hands start to ache. But if you relax your hold, there's relief. That's what Zen's non-attachment feels like. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring, it just means you stop gripping things so tightly that they control your peace of mind. 2. Practicing mindfulness through simple tasks. One of the most practical ways Zen encourages mindfulness is by focusing on simple, everyday tasks. In Zen, they say chop wood, carry water. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly profound. This means bringing your attention to what you are doing right now. When you wash dishes, feel the water and soap on your hands. When you are cooking, smell the spices, listen to the sizzle. Practicing mindfulness in these small ways starts to build a habit of being present. Over time, you'll notice you are more tuned into each moment, rather than lost in thought or worry. These small mindful moments can add up, transforming the way you approach your entire day. 3. Zen meditation. Zazen. Zen is often associated with meditation, specifically zazen, or sitting meditation. It's different from other forms of meditation because the goal isn't to control the mind but to observe it. During zazen, you sit still, let your thoughts come and go without clinging to any of them. It's like watching clouds pass in the sky. You don't try to stop the clouds, you just observe them. This simple practice can be life-changing. It helps you realize that you are not your thoughts, you are the awareness observing them. Over time, zazen allows your mind to settle into a natural state of calm and clarity. 4. The power of emptying your mind. Zen has a concept known as mushin, or a mind without mind. This is a state where your mind is free from thoughts, judgments, and distractions. It's not about having an empty mind all the time, but it's about creating moments where you let go of all mental clutter. Think of it as a mental reset button. It's those moments of pure peace and clarity that bring deep insight and connection to the present moment. You can practice this in small ways. Try emptying your mind while you drink a cup of tea, focusing only on the warmth of the tea and the taste. Or take a walk and focus on each step, each breath. These moments of mental emptiness refresh the mind, like cleaning up your garden so the flowers can grow. 5. Embracing impermanence. Another powerful Zen concept is impermanence, or accepting that everything is always changing. Most of us resist change, it's uncomfortable. But Zen teaches that change is a part of life, like the changing seasons. When we learn to accept this, we stop resisting reality, which allows us to be more peaceful. For example, Think about a flower. It blooms, it fades, and then it falls. This cycle isn't sad, it's natural. Embracing impermanence can help us feel less stressed about life's changes and more grounded in the present moment. 6. The practice of silence. Zen highly values silence. In our noisy world, silence feels rare, but it's in silence that we find the space to connect with our true selves. Taking a few moments of silence each day, whether it's in the morning, before bed, or even during a break at work, allows us to recalibrate. Silence lets the mind settle, like dust settling at the bottom of a clear pond. A simple way to practice this is to spend 5 minutes in silence, no phone, no music. Just sit with yourself, listen to your breath. You'll be surprised at how much clarity and peace can come from such a small practice. Climax/key moment. So now, imagine this: you've been practicing these Zen principles, letting go of attachment, mindfulness in daily tasks, moments of silence, and accepting impermanence. Gradually, your mental garden becomes a place of peace, where you can retreat from the noise of the world. You start to feel calmer, more present, more in control of your mind. The weeds of worry and stress no longer take over, instead, they make way for a clear, mindful, and intentional way of living. This is the essence of Zen, a mindful, peaceful life where you're no longer a prisoner of your thoughts but the master of your mind. Your mind becomes like a garden that you've cultivated with care, a space of calm and clarity, even when life's storms come and go. Zen philosophy gives us timeless tools to cultivate a more peaceful mind. By letting go of attachments, practicing mindfulness, embracing silence, and accepting impermanence, we can create our own mental garden, one that's free from the chaos and filled with peace. Zen doesn't ask us to change who we are but to clear away what no longer serves us. So, next time you feel overwhelmed, remember, the key to a calm mind is already within you. It's just a matter of tending to your inner garden. Call to action: hit subscribe, and let's keep exploring the art of a peaceful mind together. Paste your content here. The software will turn it into an audio file.